time, much better than the 2:43 she ran last year. She's run 2:37 this year. And those are the first two Kenyan guys. We'll still get you the third place Kenyan, and then we'll move on to the first, second, and third men Nigerian, and first, second, and third Nigerian women as well. Back to you guys.
Thank you very much, Chisom. Fantastic interview. That one with appreciating everything. And that's so nice. But this is looking good. Rona coming through, waving the flag, carrying the green, white, green. And it will be nice to see him carry that across the finish line. Fantastic display from this athlete. The green, white, green of Nigeria flying full mast, carried here by this athlete, so making his way to the finish line. That's some great strides from him, but this is the way to finish. Everything is put in to get to the finish line. That's what it's all about. He made it. He had to beat the other one just at the finish line. That's interesting for him, and he will be happy to go back home and watch the relay of this telecast and see himself carrying the Nigerian flag aloft, and that is really good. A great sight for him. He's on television, seen all around the African continent, the great continent of Africa. Oh, look at that little girl. I'm sure she didn't start the race, but it's nice to just make it and be seen on television. But this is a lady striding towards the finish line, but this is definitely the lady that will steal this everything about this race. There's an Ethiopian lady also striding towards the finish line. Certainly we'll have a couple of Ghanaians in this race, but so one sometime back, Akuka Williams Awumine, finishing in the women's category. But also it's also Frimpong Wabena and Isaac Ruada Oxford. The definite race that has been stolen by the Kenyans. Kenyan 1, 2, 3 in both male and a female race. But I like the sight of that young girl. Not part of the race definitely, but it's good to see her on television. Some of the cheerleaders are also doing their thing. Excitement in the air here at the Co-Atlantic, the finish point of Access Bank Lagos City Marathon. The hashtag Run Lagos, the various social media platforms. Run Lagos as the hashtag. And there's a lady just heading towards the finish line. And she'll be thinking, where is the finish line? Now, Great finish. One leg up. Another finish coming from Christina. Oh, this is a great stride to the finish line for the young girl. I like this, definitely. This is what I'm talking about. What a sprint to the finish. Ooh, and is that the dad or asking her to come on, keep it on? Yeah, sure. She will surely finish this race. And what a finish. This is the biggest of the finishes we've seen here all day. I like this. Fantastic athlete. She's been trained to be, and there it is. Finish line. She has crossed it. Great finish for the young girl. Not part of this race, but what a finish. Congratulations, whoever has put her up to get to the finish line of this race. Definitely she didn't start the race, I'm sure, but it is great to see her finish. I'm proud of that young girl. And you can see everybody of your picture, though, headed towards the point where she is, just to catch a glimpse of the little girl that has ran this race. More and more athletes are making their way to the finish line. Access Bank Lagos City Marathon. What a race we've had here so far. Just to remind you that in the ladies category, it was Tanui Roda that won the race. Second was Frida Ludepa. And of course, a third, Alice Timbilili, all three from Kenya. There's also a fourth lady, also from Kenya. And in the men's race, retaining his title, of course, if I put it that way, Abraham Kiptum from Kenya. And definitely ran a great race, and $50,000 in his TT for the second year running, making it $100,000 from Lagos, Access Bank Lagos City Marathon, first and second edition. Congratulations to the Kenyan. And the second in the male race was, of course, the man you heard earlier on, speaking with Chisombono, Ronnie Kipos, made it in 2 hours, 15 minutes and 25 seconds. And of course, the third place, Kiprotich Kiroi, another Kenyan, 1, 2, 3. All the way. So more athletes are making their way to Atlantic to the finish line, and that's what it is. And let's go over once again to Chisom Bonu Ezoke, and she's got Alice Timbilili, the third place finisher, and there's Access Bank Lagos City Marathon. Chisom, Alice is all yours.
Ralph, I'm sure you recognize Alice Timbili from last year. She finished first, running a time of 2 hours, 38 minutes. This year, she's run 2 hours, 39 minutes to finish third. But she's still very happy, obviously, because it's a marathon. And once you finish a marathon, there's some level of satisfaction that comes with that. Am I right?
Yeah. I'm satisfied to be in position 3 because, competition is competition. I thank God because I finished. Yes.
And when you speak of competition, your competition this year was obviously the Kenyan 1, 2, 3. Again, last year we had an Ethiopian come in and break that Kenyan trail. But this year with the Kenyans, stronger Kenyan show up this year.
Yes, Kenyans, we believe by dying. So I think that is spirit. Yeah.
So what's the next step for you as an athlete from here? What do you do next? What's the next race you're going to be part of?
Right now, I don't know. But I think I will race in June. I don't know. Yes.
And I've not asked anyone this question, but what's your take on Lagos City? It's a beautiful city. What do you think of the city of Lagos?
This is welcoming people and good. They try by organization. So that's why I came the second time, and I will come next year again.
Thank you very much, and see you next year.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
All right, there you have it, Alice Timbili. She's already promised that she will be here next year. So we can't wait to see her. We can't wait to experience the next Lagos City Marathon. That will be in 2018. Back to you guys.
And there you have it, the top 10 finishers of the Lagos City Marathon. First of all,